Hello! My name is Sierra, and it's just a few days after my 27th birthday. I wanted to come on here and share with you some of the things I got. If you watch my channel often, I do a lot of makeup things, so I have some makeup things to share with you. I've recently gotten into reading more, so I have some books to share, and then a bunch of other miscellaneous things. So if that sounds fun, keep on watching and we'll talk about some birthday things. Okay, so I have this on like a clamp instead of my usual tripod, so it might get a little shaky. Also, different background. This is my living room. My partner works in board games, so there's a lot of board games behind me. If you want to know anything about board games, happy to do a video about that. But for right now, I want to show you what my partner got me for my birthday. So this, can you see it? It's massive. Is To Hunt a Killer, or just Hunt a Killer, excuse me. You may have seen it advertised on Instagram or YouTube, and it's essentially, it's usually a subscription box where you get a new kind of piece to a mystery once a month, but on their website they also have an ability for you to buy an entire series. So this is the Moon Summit Mystery. It is, without giving anything away, is about like a college research expedition in the woods, and it comes like this. So there's 6 what they're calling episodes, and it seems like, because I've only opened the first one, it seems like each one has a different goal for you to accomplish. So in this first one, it's kind of messy. This first one is, it all comes in an envelope. This one has a cool notebook, and in this bright pink card, on this bright pink card, so finding the murder weapon of this fake mystery is the goal for the first episode, and then by the end you'll solve the mystery. So it's really fun. I love mysteries. I love Nancy Drew computer games. If you've ever played those, that's something that I really enjoy. I love thrillers. I love mystery TV shows, and so this is just a really fun way to be more involved in the mystery. So I'm really excited. I think it's gonna take a while. So the first episode has like a real autopsy. Real meaning it's not like a real autopsy, but it's written as if it were a real autopsy. And I had to it gives you this like dictionary to look up all the words, and you had to figure it out. So it's not for everyone. It's like, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a lot of thinking. If you're into that, if you're into solving puzzles and mysteries, you'll like it. My boyfriend said it felt like there was a lot of reading and it kind of felt like homework. So it's not for everybody, but I'm really excited. And clearly my love of mysteries is obvious to others because I got another mystery to solve. This one I think you can probably get at Target. I've seen it before, but it's just kind of like this one-off mystery that you're trying to solve. It's a cold case. I haven't broken into this one yet, but I think it's kind of the same idea. You get fake evidence and you're trying to solve the mystery. So again, pretty fun. Next, from my brother, I got an Animal Crossing notebook. If you watch my channel or you follow me on Instagram, you know I also love Animal Crossing. So I think Target now has a bunch of Animal Crossing merch. So I journal a lot. I'm really excited for this. I might use it for work. I don't really know yet, but I can always use a journal. And then he got me a pack of cute pens. So always using stationery, always want pens. Very excited for that. I'm gonna jump around a little bit because what I did for my birthday is I went out shopping with my mom. So there's a bunch of things that I just bought for myself on my birthday, which felt like it counted. So these aren't all gifts. A bunch of these are things that I bought for me. So going along with that, I went to Barnes & Noble and I bought 4 books, which is a lot of books for somebody that read 1 book last year for fun. But since this year, I've read 4 books. One of them was a short story, so I'm counting that. Actually, 5. 5 if you count the short story. So I read now. And this is the first one I bought. I dove right into BookTube and watched a lot of videos, and this seems to be one that a lot of people liked. These are mostly thrillers. So this is The Silent Patient. I believe it's about a woman who murders her husband and then she stops speaking. So they're trying to solve a mystery. I want to say like a criminal psychotherapist gets really interested in solving the mystery, and that is what happens in this book. Another thriller is The Turn of the Key. Again, seems to be another favorite among book YouTube. This one I don't know much because I watched a lot of book YouTube at once, and I might have like mixed some of the premises up with each other. Something about a scary house. So I'm excited for that one. I also like the cover. It's metallic. Ruth Ware, I think, is a pretty well-known like psychological thriller author. Next, another big one of the moment is The Woman in the Window. I believe this is being turned into, soon to be a major motion picture. So because this is going to be a major motion picture, I wanted to pick it up because I always watch the movies and then I never read the books first. So right now I'm reading The Girl on the Train, and it is really good. I have not seen the movie for that one. I saw the movie for Gone Girl, and I wish I had read the book instead or first. So now I might be ahead of the game, and I'm going to read this, and then I'll watch the movie, and I'll, actually be the person that reads a book before the movie comes out. It looks like she is a recluse who spends a lot of time watching her neighbors, and then, she sees something that she shouldn't have or notices something that is odd. I don't know a lot about it, but I'm excited for this one. I think I might read this one next because I don't know when the movie's coming out, so I just want to read it and be ready for when it comes out. Hopefully it's not already out. Next is The Only Good Indians by Stephen Graham Jones. He is a member of the Blackfeet tribe, which I believe is either fully based or has a lot of connection to Montana. And I grew up in Montana for part of my childhood, so I like that connection. It's a horror novel, and it just sounded really interesting. I'll read the back because I think it's a really good description. So, but I won't read all of it because I don't want to give too much away. I mean, it's on the back, but some people don't like reading the back of a book. I don't always love reading the back, so I'll just read some of it, just to give you a little introduction. A tale of revenge, cultural identity, and the cost of breaking from tradition in this latest novel from Jordan Peele from the Jordan Peele for literature, Stephen Graham Jones. Jordan Peele did Get Out and a few of those other horror movies. So seamlessly blending classic horror and a dramatic narrative with a sharp social commentary, The Only Good Indians follows 4 American Indian men after a disturbing event from their youth puts them in a desperate struggle for their lives. I really want to read it. I think it sounds fascinating and scary, and I think I'm gonna save it though. We're going camping at the end of June, and I don't know if it's a terrible decision or an awesome decision, but I really want to save it for when I'm camping. So, Stephen Graham Jones, probably most excited for this one. Those were the 4 books that I purchased. Okay, my friends, it is a different day, different whole setup here, but I got distracted and the video ended up being a lot longer than I thought to record. So here we are on a different day. Hello. I'm going to talk about the makeup products that I bought and then also a couple gifts, but they're all in kind of like the makeup, hair care vein of things. Okay, so on my birthday, I had said I went to Barnes & Noble. I also went to Ulta. There was this grand opening sale, which was really awesome because I didn't know that was a thing. So I got 20% off, which is cool. The first two things I got were both brushes. I have used this one already. This is just an e.l.f. brush. I wanted something that I could use for my new cream blushes that I wasn't already using for like foundation and stuff, so I like it so far. I'm definitely more of a brush person than a sponge person right now. I needed one that I could get all pink. Next is the IT Cosmetics. This is number 105. It's a blending brush. I haven't used it yet, really. It's synthetic. It looks awesome. My favorite blending brush is this, and I honestly don't even know what number it is. I think it was a Sigma brush 224, and I'm forever looking for something to replace this guy because he's old, but I love him. I thought this one looked really good and it was 20% off, so I just have always wanted an IT Cosmetics brush, and the deal definitely helped convince me, so we've got this guy now. Next is the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I've heard mixed reviews on it, but honestly I've been looking at it forever. So we've got just a regular pencil side, and then we've got this eyeliner side. Let's see. So far I like it a lot. It says it's an ink stain. So far I like it a lot, but I have heard that the pen side might dry out, so I am being cautiously optimistic. But right now it's really good. I don't have any makeup on yet, so no example on my face, but it's really good. I always do this. I get the shade right before the darkest shade, and I wish I had gotten the darkest shade instead. So this is Dark Drapes. I mean, it's still fine, but clearly my hair is extremely dark. So next time I'm going to get the darkest shade, I think. But for now, it's pretty exciting. I like it so far. The next makeup thing I got is also brush related. This is the IT Cosmetics brush cleaner. I just needed something that wasn't like a full-on deep clean. And I have like a color switch Velcro type of thing, but I needed something extra. So I got this. I've tried it out once. I like it a lot so far. It definitely got a lot of the color off, and it's exactly what I was looking for in the sense of like just a little bit of a clean to hold me over, or so that my brush isn't like bright blue when I want to do a different color on my eyes and that sort of thing. So far so good. And then I believe the last thing that I got, I just picked up in like the checkout section, is some acne patches. Alright, the light is really bright. These are Truly, and they're little stars. I just thought they were cute. I think they were like 10 bucks. They have a few sheets in here. I gave one to my mom because she was talking about how she's getting maskne. So one sheet for her to try out, and then I didn't really have anything right now, so I haven't tried it, but I'm excited to try it, and these are everywhere right now, so hopefully this brand works. And they were cute, so just a fun little extra item. That was all the makeup I got myself. A couple things that my mom got for me is these towel scrunchies. So this is the Kitsch brand. It's kind of funny because that's like the phonetic pronunciation. I still don't know how to say it. Came in a pack of 3, and they're really soft. I use a Turby twist every time I go in the shower, so these will be a nice little, if I want to do a ponytail. I probably wouldn't wear it like this because if my hair dried like this, I would look a mess. but I tried it when I just did like kind of like a French braid, and then if it was wet, just kind of tied it back, and so I like it so far. They're very soft. I used this one, and then there was a third one, I think, somewhere in here, but it's missing. So that was one thing that my mom got me for my birthday. The next thing that my parents got me for my birthday was this thing that I asked for specifically, so I knew it was coming, but I did forget about it because I asked so early. But this is the Midas Cosmetics Bitchin' Liner Palette. I have been getting a lot more into graphic liner. If you follow me on Instagram, Sierraoftheday on Instagram, you might know that. And I just love this idea of a curated liner palette. I think it's the cutest thing ever. I will wear all of these colors, and I'm super excited. I think it's gonna take some finessing because I don't have a lot of practice with cake liner, so I need to practice a little bit, right? Because there's a little bit of skill involved, but I think it's pretty cute and I think it'll work well. I think if you know how to use cake liner, then it would be awesome for you to try. I just don't have a lot of practice with cake liner yet, so nothing to show you on my face with this yet, but I am very excited about it. And then lastly, my mom got me a gift certificate to a hair salon, which is cool because I haven't gotten my hair done since the pandemic. Maybe even before that. Because at the beginning of this, I think I had bangs, and now they're gone. I miss my bangs. I might get bangs again. You'll see if I get my hair cut anytime soon. So that was what I got for my birthday / birthday haul of things I got my own self on my birthday. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that sometimes hauls can come off a little strange to people, and I hope you know that my intention was just to show you some fun things that I'm excited about. I am definitely gonna get reading very soon. Hopefully you liked it. I love haul videos, so that's why I wanted to make it. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I know my interests are kind of all over the place right now. Like, I'm into crafts, I'm into makeup, I'm into reading, so hopefully you found something in here that you were excited to watch. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me while I looked at all my new goodies. And I will see you next time.